Katie Price's long-running feud with Jodie Marsh has finally come to an end after a surprise phone call between the two former glamour models. Jodie and Katie, both 44, had feuded for more than 20 years, but the unlikely friends have now ended their long-running row after a surprise phone call between them changed everything. Despite the fact that Katie recently called Jodie the worst of the worst, the women have now buried their hatchet and allowed a friendship to form very slowly. Mom of 5 Katie reportedly reached out to Jodie after hearing a troll had reported her animal sanctuary Fripp's Farm to the RSPCA. Regularly criticized over the care of her own animals, Katie used the situation as an opportunity to give Jodie an olive branch after the troll at hand pleaded with Katie to publicly slam Jodie, but she was having none of it. Opening up on how they finally ended their feud, Jodie explained, "She could have been an a-hole and gone someone's trolling Jodie, I'll jump on board and troll her, but no, she reached out to me and spoke to me directly and said I'm really sorry about your troll." Katie said, "I'm sorry for the st you've been through. We were still asking each other a few years back, but we finally buried the hatchet and become friends," Jodie told The Sun. She also revealed that Katie shared her condolences after hearing about Jodie's mum Christina, who passed away from cancer in 2020. The bitterness between Katie and Jodie first began after Jodie rose to fame while working as a glamour model and started getting work in the same magazines as Katie. Jodie previously claimed that Katie felt threatened by her because before she arrived onto the scene, Katie was the only big name in glamour modeling in the UK. While they have now put their feud to bed, it goes without saying that Katie and Jodie have been incredibly harsh to one another in the past, with the two former glamour models often slamming one another with cruel comments on social media and in interviews. Both Jodie and Katie have made many nasty comments about each other's appearance, with Katie branding Jodie the most vile thing I've ever seen after Jodie dubbed her as the one who's famous for having loads of kids with different dads.
Now